Start seeing yourself as a problem solver. Let me explain. So your life is kind of like the sine wave. You know, that mathematical function we learned in high school we thought didn't add any value to our lives? Yeah, that one. So in life you will have ups and you will have downs, just like the sine wave. And the problem with this is that you can never break the pattern to the upside and get to the next level because it keeps repeating itself. Now let's be honest, we have both experienced making some good progress in something, for example coding, but then completely falling off. Now why does this happen? I'll give you a quick example of myself so you can understand this concept better and why it's so relevant to the topic. You know, when I first started coding, I was super motivated and I could code for literally 10 hours a day, so I was going up on the sine wave. But then I started running into my first problems and things started getting hard. Now what do you think happened? Instead of trying to solve the problems I was running into like a true problem solver would, I took a break. I told myself that I've made some good progress so I can take a day off. Then that day turned into 2 and eventually a week, and I started going down on the sine wave. The reason this happened to me is because I didn't see myself as a problem solver. I saw myself as some guy who's just trying out this coding thing. So once things got hard and it was time to get to the next level, I quit. Only after I started seeing myself as someone who solves problems is when I started to make some real progress and broke the sine wave. So if you want to become a programmer or an engineer, you first need to see yourself as someone who solves problems. If you change the way you see yourself, then the next time you face a problem, you won't be fearful of it, because that's what you do. You solve problems. And this is when you finally break the pattern of the sine wave and set a new baseline for your career. Now, another thing separating successful programmers from the rest is their ability to take big problems, slice them into small little pieces, and then solving each of those pieces one by one. So look bro, you're here and your desired outcome is here. And this is the mountain you need to climb in order to get there. Now, it's much harder to climb the Mount Everest than it is to climb multiple smaller hills. So take that big obstacle in front of you and slice it into multiple smaller sub-problems, and then attack each one of those sub-problems individually. Try to be like water and take the path of least resistance. And here's the thing, you can't go from the basement straight to the penthouse. There's like 30 floors between you and the top floor. And when learning to program, there are no elevators to the top, at least I haven't found one myself. So in order for you to succeed, you need to take it step by step. And look, by no means am I saying that I'm the greatest programmer to ever walk on planet Earth. I actually think I'm quite average. But these core principles have catapulted my own career in tech, and if it worked for me, then I know it will work for you as well. Now, to some extent, the life that you currently have is the life that you have chosen for yourself, because your past actions have led you into whatever situation you're in at right now. If you want to be a programmer, then you need to choose to be a programmer. Meaning you need to program. If you choose to not to program, then you are making the choice of slowing down your progress. So choose to do the things today that will benefit you in the future. Now realize that everything said in this video applies to all areas of life. And now it's your time to go out there and kill it, bro. Like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching all the way to the end.